Hello, Mock fans, and welcome to another edition of Southern Sports. I'm David Tomczynski. Let's get you caught up on the past week in Florida Southern athletics. Mocs baseball traveled to North Carolina on Friday as they split a doubleheader with Catawba. The men dropped the first game 7-5 after pitcher Clay Chapman gave up 3 runs in 4 innings on the hill. The Mocs would answer back with a 2-0 victory in Game 2. Center fielder Keith Curcio cracked a solo home run to solidify all of the offense they needed. On Saturday, the Mocs won the 3-game set as they stole a 2-1 victory. Left fielder Trevor Freeman slugged a double to drive in the winning run. The Mocs will return to action February 14th when they host Albany State. The women's basketball team won their second straight Sunshine State Conference game with a 71-44 win against Lynn. 4 Mocs scored in the double digits with senior Morgan Lamberg leading the way with 18 points in a game where Florida Southern led from start to finish. The team's next 2 games are on the road against Eckerd and Florida Tech. The women's tennis season opening match scheduled for last Friday at Rollins was postponed due to potential rain showers. The makeup date has not yet been determined. The Lady Mocs will now kick off their season today as they hit the road to take on 8th-ranked St. Leo. We were able to sit down with Magda Riutort of the tennis team to talk about the upcoming season. Tony D'Angelo has more.
Hello everybody, welcome on set today. We have a very cool show planned for you. David, thank you for the love, I appreciate it. Today we are joined with a very special guest, Magda Riutort. She is of the Florida Southern women's tennis team and is here to talk a little bit about her season with us and how it's going to go for her. Magda, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you guys for the invitation. It's a pleasure for me to be in here.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so it is my understanding that you have accomplished some very good things in your career already. For example, you've been an All-American 2 years in a row now. I think that's a great accomplishment. Could you please comment a little bit on what that's been like for you?
Yeah, to be an All-American since my freshman year, it's a very fulfillment reward for me, especially after hard seasons. We play the Sunshine State Conference. Our conference is the strongest conference in the nation. So we play every day against the best players and the best team in the nation. So this reward for me and for my coach is an indication that we are doing the right things, we are on the right track, and it's I take it like a motivation for me to keep working hard every day and keep looking forward for every season.
Makes sense. Okay, so today is actually your home opener, right? The first match of the season.
Yes.
You guys are going to be traveling to St. Leo in a couple hours. Can you talk a little bit about your first match of the season and what's going through your team's head and your head today?
Well, today we are opening the season against St. Leo, and the first match of the season is always really hard. To be back on the court and feel confidence with our shots and our game strategies. But for today, we are going to try to focus in play a very aggressive doubles and especially keep the intensity, since in doubles we play pro sets to 8. So when we play against good teams at St. Leo, it's very important to do a good start. Because if you don't do a good start and get points during the doubles, it's really hard to win just relying in our points from our singles matches. So what we have to do today is get at least 1 or 2 points from our doubles and do a good start.
Very cool. So after this first match, the season will go on, of course. What is your team? Does your team have any specific goal that they're looking to accomplish this year, maybe in comparison to last year?
Well, last year we lost against St. Leo, so let's see if today we can win. But we closed last season with an overall record 16-8. We were ranked number 6 in the conference and number 11 in the nation. This year we got a new freshman. We have 6 seniors on the team, with a lot of experience on the court. So I think a good goal for us for this year will be to be able to get number 3 in the conference and go to play regionals and nationals. So I feel like this is a goal that we can achieve since we had a very good preseason and we did a good scrimmage.
Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Sounds reasonable. I'll get you out on this last question, and I promise we're not going to show your opponents the answer to this question. But everyone on campus is dying to know, what is your favorite shot to hit?
Oh, well, my best friends, they know my favorite shot is my forehand, especially when the ball is at the middle of the court, kind of high. I really like to hit it along the line against my backhand opponent because I hit it better along the line than cross court, which gives me more time to move forward into the court and get in a good position at the net. So with this, I feel more confidence closing the point and
right, and then
doing
you say
a good
vamos
job.
when you're done, right?
Exactly.
Cool. Magda, thank you very much
Thank
again for
you, guys.
joining us. Very sweet of you to come on. Thank you guys very much, and we're throwing it back to David.
The softball team opened up their season last weekend playing in the Eckerd College Invitational. The Lady Mocs fell in their first 2 games on Friday. The women continued play on Saturday, bouncing back to beat Colorado Christian 3-1. Brandy Jones picked up the win on the mound, only giving up 4 hits and striking out 12. The men's lacrosse team started off their season on a non-conference road trip to play Pfeiffer University in North Carolina. The Mocs fell 15-9 despite 2 hat tricks by Dane Sorensen and Chris Murphy. The Mocs' first home game of the season will be this Sunday when the team takes on NCAA tournament participant New York Tech. The men's basketball team extended their home winning streak to 17 after a 94-71 victory over Lynn in a Sunshine State Conference matchup. Dominic Williams scored a career-high 23 points off the bench, and the win improved the Mocs to 20-2 overall. Be sure to go out and support all of your Moccasin athletic teams and follow us on Twitter at FSC Sports. For Southern Sports, I'm David Tomczynski.